नमस्कार, म अम्बिका हाङबाङ। अंग्रेजी सिके रेडियो कार्यक्रममा यहाँहरूलाई स्वागत छ। चैत्र 11 गते त देश लकडाउनमा छ। लकडाउन बिस्तारै खुकुलाउँदैछ। अब विद्यालयमै भेट हुने दिन पनि आउला। आज पनि रेडियोको माध्यमबाट शिक्षा लिने उद्देश्यका साथ उपस्थित भइसकेका छौँ। विद्यार्थी भाइ बहिनी हो, अब रेडियो सेटको नजिक आउनुहोस् है। यो अंग्रेजी सिके रेडियो कार्यक्रम हरेक दिन यसै समयमा रेडियो ताप्लेजुङ 94 मेगाहर्ज र रेडियो 18 101.2 मेगाहर्जमा सुन्न सक्नुहुनेछ। साथै युट्युब च्यानल सब्स्क्राइब गरेर हेर्न वा सुन्न पनि सक्नुहुनेछ। नोटबुक, कलम, पाठ्यपुस्तक र रेकर्ड गर्न मिल्ने सामग्री तयारी अवस्थामा पक्कै राख्नुभयो के होला, होइन? यदि छैन भने तयार गर्दै गर्नुहोस् ल। आजको बसाइमा अनिवार्य अंग्रेजी विषय अन्तर्गत कक्षा 9 को युनिट 4 को एक्सप्रेसिङ कन्डोलेन्स एन्ड सिम्प्याथीको बारेमा चर्चा गर्नेछौँ। विद्यार्थी भाइ बहिनी हो, तयार हुनुहुन्छ होइन? आजको प्रस्तुतिका झलकहरू।
Message of condolence is to be published in the newspaper.
It means early or untimely.
विद्यार्थी भाइ बहिनीहरू, ढिला नगरी आजको बसाइको उठान गरिहालौँ। प्रस्तुति सहित आउँदै हुनुहुन्छ चेतन भट्टराई। ल त अब कक्षा कोठामै प्रवेश गरौँ, हुन्छ होइन?
Dear students and respected teachers, Namaste. Welcome to today's English Learning Radio program. It's me, Mr. Chetan Bhattrai. As usual, today I am here to facilitate you Unit 4, Compulsory English from Grade 9. The topic is expressing condolence and sympathy. Under this topic, we will study two scene texts. The first is the message of condolence to be published in the newspaper, and the second is the letter of sympathy. It's in page number 40 and 41 respectively. विद्यार्थी भाइ बहिनीहरू, आज म कक्षा 9 को अंग्रेजी पुस्तक अन्तर्गत युनिट 4 अर्थात् एकाइ 4 को एक्सप्रेसिङ कन्डोलेन्स एन्ड सिम्प्याथीलाई सहजीकरण गर्न तपाईहरू समक्ष उपस्थित भइसकेको छु। यस टपिक अन्तर्गत आज हामी दुईवटा टेक्स्ट, एउटा म्यासेज अफ कन्डोलेन्स र अर्को लेटर अफ सिम्प्याथीको अध्ययन गर्न गइरहेका छौँ। यो पुस्तकको क्रमशः पेज नम्बर 40 र 41 मा पर्दछ। Okay, dear students, as a scene text, 5 marks activities like multiple choice, sequencing, fill in the gaps, matching, true false, short answer questions. These types of test items are asked in the examination, where each item carries 1 marks. भाइ बहिनीहरू, सिन टेक्स्टको रूपमा मल्टिपल चोइस, सिक्वेन्सिङ, फिल इन द ग्याप्स, म्याचिङ, ट्रू फल्स, सर्ट आन्सर क्वेसन्स यस्ता प्रकारका प्रश्नहरू 1 मार्क्सको दरले 5 मार्क्सको लागि सोध्ने गरेको पाइएको छ। भाइ बहिनीहरू, रेडियो सुन्दै हुनुहुन्छ हैन त?
सुन्दैछौँ सर।
Students, before actually going through the text, Can you tell me the difference between the message of condolence and the letter of sympathy?
Don't know, sir.
Okay, listen very carefully. Message of condolence is to be published in the newspaper, whereas the sympathy letter is written to be sent at the home of the demised or the dead person. यसको मतलब म्यासेज अफ कन्डोलेन्स समाचार पत्रमा प्रकाशन गर्नका लागि लेखिन्छ भने सिम्प्याथी लेटर अर द लेटर अफ सिम्प्याथी मृतकको घरमा घरका सदस्यहरूलाई पठाउनका लागि लेखिन्छ. Okay, the next. Message of condolence is in the form of notice and letter of sympathy is in the form of letter. यसको मतलब message of condolence सूचनाको रूपमा प्रकाशित गरिन्छ भने letter of sympathy पत्र वा चिठीको रूपमा लेखिन्छ. Okay, similarly, the next difference is that usually the message of condolence is to be published in the newspaper. It is obviously for the dead person. It is to wish for departed soul and also express the sadness and sympathy towards family, relatives, and friends as well. But the letter of sympathy is to send directly to the person at home of the dead or demised person, and it is directly expressed. यसको मतलब प्राय गरेर म्यासेज अफ कन्डोलेन्स समाचार पत्रमा प्रकाशन गर्नका लागि लेखिन्छ. म्यासेज अफ कन्डोलेन्स स्पष्ट रूपमा मृतकको लागि लेखिन्छ. यसले मृतकको आत्माको शान्तिको कामना गर्दै मृतकको परिवार, नातेदार र मित्रजनसँग दुःख व्यक्त गर्दै समवेदना प्रकट गर्दछ. तर लेटर अफ सिम्प्याथी प्रत्यक्ष रूपमा मृतकको घरमा परिवारका सदस्यहरूलाई समवेदना व्यक्त गर्न पठाइन्छ. Did you get my point?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, dear students, please turn on page number 40. Here is a message of condolence. Please read aloud the instruction.
Read the following message of condolence published by Supreme and his class friends. It was published in their school magazine, The Orion.
यो म्यासेज अफ कन्डोलेन्स सुप्रिम र उसका कक्षाका साथीहरूले स्कुल म्यागजिन द ओरियनमा प्रकाशित गरेका हुन्. That means we have already discussed that condolence is to be published in the newspaper. Okay, look at there. It is a sample of condolence. Okay, look at the top. What is written there?
At the top, condolence is written.
Yes, after that, the photo or the picture of the dead or demised person has been pasted. Okay, now look at the bottom of the condolence. What is mentioned there?
Sir, there at the bottom, there is written Class 9 students, Patan Secondary School, Lalitpur.
Yes, you are absolutely right. That means it indicates that It is published by grade 9 students of Patan Secondary School, Lalitpur. It is mentioned at the bottom of the condolence. Okay, look at there. Late Bir Bahadur Shai. That means the name of the dead person is Bir Bahadur Shai. His photo has also been pasted there. Okay, now let me read the condolence. We are deeply saddened to learn about the sudden, premature, and untimely demise of Mr. Bir Bahadur Shai. Okay, here, do you know the meaning of deeply?
Sir, deeply means extremely.
Now, saddened means SADDENED, saddened.
It means upset or distressed.
Yes, you are right. Now, do you know the meaning of sudden? SUDDEN, sudden.
Sudden means unexpected.
Now, the next word premature, PREMATURE, premature.
It means early or untimely.
Yes, you are right. Here, the next word untimely. Do you know untimely? Untimely means before time or happening too soon or sooner than you expected. Now, similarly, demise, DEMISE, demise. Demise means death. That means here the students of grade 9 of Patan Secondary School, Lalitpur, express their sadness at the sudden death of Bir Bahadur Shai. यसको मतलब कक्षा 9 मा अध्ययनरत पाटन सेकेन्डरी स्कुल ललितपुरका विद्यार्थीहरूले आफ्नो अंग्रेजी शिक्षक वीर बहादुर शाहीको निधनमा दुःख प्रकट गरेका छन्. Okay, let me continue the text. We are deeply saddened to learn about the sudden, premature and untimely demise of Mr. Bir Bahadur Shai, an English teacher at Patan Secondary School, Lalitpur. Late Shai suffered, SUFFERED, suffered. Do you know the meaning of suffered?
Suffered means underwent or hurt.
Yes, you are correct. Similarly, massive, MASSIVE, massive means large or serious. Brain hemorrhage. Do you know brain hemorrhage? Okay, brain hemorrhage means internal bleeding in brain. अथवा मानिसहरूको मृत्यु कसरी पनि हुन्छ भने मानिसहरूको ब्रेनमा चाहिँ इन्टरनल ब्लिडिङ भएर डेथ हुन्छ. यसैगरी मिस्टर वीर बहादुर शाहीको पनि ब्रेन ह्युमरेजको कारणले डेथ भएको रहेछ. Okay, he was helpful as well as popular among the students and his colleagues. That means Mr. Bir Bahadur Shai was helpful as well as popular among the students and his friends. Okay, look at your book just below there. We extend our heartfelt condolence to his bereaved family and friends, grieving the irreparable loss. Okay, the meaning of the word extend, EXT, and extend means enlarge, ENLARGE, enlarge. But here in your text, the meaning of extend is offer, OFFER, offer. Our heartfelt, do you know heartfelt? HEARTFELT. Heartfelt means deeply and strongly felt. Okay, similarly, the next word condolence. Condolence means sympathy or the expression of sympathy, especially on the occasion of the death of a person's relative or close friend. Okay, similarly, the next word bereaved, BEREAVED, bereaved. Do you know the meaning of bereaved?
Bereaved means sorrowful.
Yes, you are right. Bereaved means sorrowful or be deprived of a close relation or friend through their death. अथवा यसको नेपालीमा अर्थ हुन्छ बेरिभ फ्यामिली भनेको शोक सन्तप्त परिवार भनेर भनिन्छ. नेक्स्ट सिमिलरली GRIEVING grieving means sorrowing or mourning 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 sorrowing SORROWING sorrowing. यसको मतलब नेपालीमा दुःख व्यक्त गर्दै भन्ने अर्थ लाग्छ. Similarly, the next word irreparable. Do you know irreparable?
Irreparable means impossible to repair.
यसको मतलब नेपालीमा अपूरणीय. Okay, dear students, listen again. We extend our heartfelt condolence to his bereaved family and friends grieving the irreparable loss. यसको अर्थ हुन्छ यस अपूरणीय क्षतिमा हामी शोक सन्तप्त परिवार र इष्टमित्रहरूप्रति गहिरो दुःखका साथ समवेदना व्यक्त गर्दछौँ. May the departed soul be at eternal peace with our Heavenly Father. Okay, finally it is the wish. यसको अर्थ हुन्छ हामी दिवंगत आत्माको चिर शान्तिको लागि भगवानसँग प्रार्थना गर्दछौँ. Okay, now listen the meaning of the difficult words. Do you know the meaning of eternal? ETERNAL, eternal?
Don't know, sir.
Okay, eternal means endless or everlasting अथवा कहिल्यै पनि नसकिने. Similarly, Heavenly Father means God, God. Departed, do you know departed?
Departed means separated or dead.
Yes, you are absolutely right. Now, the next word soul, SOUL, soul.
Soul means spirit अथवा आत्मा.
Yes, you are absolutely right. Now, dear students, please turn on page number 41. Okay, look at the instruction and read aloud.
Read the sympathy letter by Hamid, who was unable to attend Bir Bahadur's funeral. He had gone to Makkah as a pilgrim. No sooner had he returned home than he sent a letter to Bir Bahadur's wife.
Okay, it is the letter of sympathy. It is written by Hamid, who was unable to attend Bir Bahadur's funeral. Dear students, we have already studied that the letter of sympathy is to send directly to the person at the home of the dead or demised person, and it is directly expressed. अर्थात् लेटर अफ सिम्प्याथी प्रत्यक्ष रूपमा मृतकको घरमा परिवारका सदस्यलाई संवेदना व्यक्त गर्न पठाइन्छ. It is the letter sent by Hamid to Bir Bahadur's wife Sarita. Look at there at the right corner on the top, Damak 9 Jhapa October 14. It is the address and date of the sender. Dear Sarita, this letter of sympathy has been written to send to Bir Bahadur's wife Sarita. Okay, before entering into the text, let's discuss about the difficult words. Okay, I'll let you ask difficult words from the text.
Sir, what is the meaning of funeral?
Okay, funeral means a ceremony or service held shortly after a person's death, usually including the person's ब्युरल अर क्रिमेसन, अर्थात् नेपालीमा भन्नुपर्दा दाह संस्कार.
What is the meaning of pilgrim?
Pilgrim means a person who journeys to a holy place for religious reason. अथवा नेपालीमा भन्नुपर्दा तीर्थयात्री.
Sir, what is the meaning of shocked?
Okay, shocked, S-H-O-C-K-E-D, shocked. Shocked means feel surprised and upset.
Sir, what is the meaning of premature?
Premature means untimely अथवा समय नै नभइकन अथवा समय आई नपुगिकन.
What is the meaning of passing away?
Passing away means death or demise.
What is the meaning of wonderful?
Wonderful means amazing अथवा अचम्म लाग्दो.
Immeasurable?
Immeasurable means cannot be measured अथवा नाप्न नसकिने.
Sincerest?
Sincerest means most genuine or heartfelt.
Sympathy?
Sympathy means condolence.
Profound?
Profound means deep or extreme or heartfelt.
Bereavement? B-E-R-E-A-V-E-M-E-N-T.
Bereavement means grief, G-R-I-F, grief अथवा वेदना.
Grant? G-R-A-N-T, grant.
Grant means give permission.
Courage?
Courage means boldness or bravery, B-R-A-V-E-R-Y, bravery.
Withstand?
W-I-T-H-S-T-A-N-D, withstand. Withstand means resist, R-E-S-I-S-T, resist or tolerate, T-O-L-E-R-A-T, tolerate अथवा केही कुरा सहन सक्ने क्षमता. Okay, now let me go through the text. Look at there. I was shocked to learn about the premature passing away of your husband. That means Mr. Hamid was sad to know about the death of Sarita's husband. He was a wonderful person. That means Mr. Bir Bahadur was a wonderful person and was always ready to help others. That means he was also helpful. His death has caused an immeasurable loss not only to your family but to all of us. That means the death of Bir Bahadur is immeasurable loss to all. I express my sincerest sympathy to you in your profound bereavement. That means Hamid expresses his heartfelt sympathy to Sarita in her grief. May God grant you enough courage to withstand this shock. Okay, it is the wish. At last, there, Hamid, H-A-M-I-D, Hamid. It is written by Hamid. Okay, now let's start the exercise. Enrich your vocabulary. Page number 41. From the message of condolence and the sympathy letter, find the words which are similar in meaning to these words. Okay, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Liked by many people.
Popular.
Okay, you are absolutely right. Now, the next word, death.
Death means demise.
Yes. Now, the next, before time.
Premature or untimely.
Yes, premature. Premature, premature, and untimely, untimely, untimely. Similarly, the next, people working together.
Colleagues. Colleagues. Colleagues.
Yes, you are absolutely right. Now, the next, lasting forever.
It means eternal. Eternal.
Good. Now, the next word, very deep or serious.
Profound. Profound. Profound.
Yes. Now, the next, that can't be measured.
It means immeasurable. Immeasurable. Immeasurable.
Yes, you are absolutely right. The next, resist, resist, resist or endure, endure, endure.
It means withstand. Withstand. Withstand.
Yes, you are absolutely right. Now, the next exercise. Number 2, read and match. Match the expressions under column A with their suitable continuations under B. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Bir Bahadur
Was a teacher in a school.
Sharita.
Is Bir Bahadur's wife.
Yes, you are absolutely right. Now, Bir Bahadur's death.
Was untimely.
The students.
Extend condolence to the family.
Yes, now, Hamid.
Writes a letter to Bir Bahadur's wife.
Yes, you are absolutely right. Okay, at last, let me give you some homework. Dear students, please turn on page number 42. Look at the top. True or false? Read the message of condolence and sympathy once again and decide whether the following sentences are true or false. A, B, C, D, E, F. All together 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All together 6 statements. It is the homework for the students of grade 9. Okay, thank you students. See you soon in the next program. Bye-bye.
चेतन भट्टराई सरलाई धन्यवाद। कार्यक्रम कस्तो लाग्यो त? आजको बसाइ सिकामूलक पनि होला। कार्यक्रम सुन्दै प्रश्न तथा जिज्ञासा टिप्पण गर्नुभएकै होला, होइन त? प्रश्न तथा जिज्ञासा अंग्रेजी सिकाइ रेडियो कार्यक्रमको फेसबुक पेज @RADIOEDUCATIONHPF को इनबक्समा र RADIOPROGRAMHPF@gmail.com मा पठाउन सक्नुहुनेछ। प्रश्न तथा जिज्ञासाको समाधान सहित थप सिकाइको लागि भोलिको कार्यक्रममा पुनः भेटुनेछ। पठन पाठनको क्रममा कुनै जिज्ञासा भए निम्न ठेगानामा सम्पर्क गर्न सक्नुहुनेछ। ठेगाना र सम्पर्क टिप्न तयार हुनुहोस् है। ह्युमेन प्र्याक्टिस फाउन्डेसन फुङलिङ नगरपालिका 4 ताप्लेजुङ। फोन नम्बर 024 हवस् त आगामी अङ्कमा पुनः भेटुनेछ। म अम्बे काङबाङ बिदा हुन्छु। नमस्ते। हल्लाको पछि नलागौँ, भिडभाडमा नजाउँ, रेडियो सुनौ र पढौँ। धन्यवाद।